Fala galera, buenas tarditas muchachos. Vamos jogar um Final Fantasyzinho? Bora tardinha? Essa tarde gostosa e chuvosa. Vai ser meio que no asme hoje, porque eu tô com a gargantinha ferradinha. Quero jogar LOL, não tô fazendo nada, não tô aguentando fazer nada, não tô com vontade de fazer nada. Tô com vontade de jogar o game. Galera, vamos assistir lá na Kik pra ajudar, precisa manter os membros lá na Kik. Daqui a pouco eu vou ter que acabar com uma rede aí. Se eu acabar com o YouTube, a galera do YouTube não vai pra lugar nenhum. Se eu acabar com a Twitch, eu perco todos os Prime. Eu queria acabar com a Twitch, porque a Twitch é rede de streaming de LGBT e eu não misturo nem com viciado, nem com vagabundo. Então vamos lá, galera. Tô lendo os comentários na Kik, tô lendo os comentários só dos Primers na Twitch. No YouTube tem um delay muito grande. Virem membros aí se quiserem mandar mensagem. Vamos lá, hein? Como é que tá aí a imagem do jogo? Tá boa? Configurei o HDR. Boa, show de bola. Mas a gente tá jogando no desempenho, né? Por que tá lento assim? Taxa de quadros. Mesmo assim tá lento, né? Então vamos lá, hein? E side.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Marlon Assunção virou membro.
Valeu, cara.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Felipe Kikik 914 virou Prime.
Valeu, CCC.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
De gente boa. Vamos lá, vá para o lago. Adiante. É dentro dos lugares, parece que tem um mini mundo aberto, né?
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Founder help us. Bastards. Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please. Even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Usa a imaginação. Aquele negocinho que tu comprou outra vez, sonhozinho.
Passarinho do Luli enviou. Olha o passarinho cantando, que coisa bonita. Onde é que você vê isso na gravação do meu adversário? Na live dele? Lá é só ódio.
You're free to come and go as you please. Even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
É, cara.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
foda do Final Fantasy que tu vai atrás dessas paradas aqui, é tudo poção. Olha lá, concha do molúsculo. Valeu, Matheus.
M47 Els virou pra I. O TSE é que vai decidir se o Clive é culpado ou não por matar o irmão dele.
Eita, na tartaruga, né?
Don't let them get away. There, boy.
Caralho. Aí é foda, hein, Square. Não sei, né? Mas esses engine online aí estranho que não tem colisão. Pelo menos tem colisão com os personagens aqui.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me? I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you? bother you then?
Ver se Clive vai ficar... Baltar, sua postagem de que não ia jogar Final Fantasy porque não recebeu o jogo viralizou na minha fanpage do Facebook e em várias outras. Eu tava zoando o BR, pô. O BR que fala que não vai jogar o game porque não recebeu antecipado. Eu recebi 2 chaves porque eu fiz merda no app. Aí eles mandaram a chave por e-mail e mandaram uma chave pelo app. Eu fiquei com 2 chaves. É por isso que eu vou sortear essa aí. Mas é muito doido assim os comentários aonde viralizou essa porra. Caralho, a galera, sei lá, tem muita raiva, cara, no coração.
But at least we won.
É, isso aqui é mistura, né? Mistura da engine merda com preguiça dos caras e o console... Console fraco, né, cara? Porque... Se o console fosse... mais forte, mesmo a engine sendo ruim, dava pra eles fazerem algo pelo menos com a resolução maior, né? Pô, nos testes que eu fiz aí é 6600 XT, bota os jogos com gráfico mais bonito do que o Play 5, pô. Eu acho que dava pra eles lançarem um...
Leonardo da Silva Pampor virou Tipa. TMJ Baltar.
Valeu, cara. Eu acho que dava pra eles lançarem um firmware. Pô, metendo um overclock nessa porra desse videogame. Caralho, tem um processador bom pra caralho, mas com clock escroto. Tem uma GPU boa pra caralho, mas com clock baixo. Podia aumentar essa porra, né? O overclock vai fritar tudo. Não, cara, o console não trava por conta de aquecimento, não. Isso é muito difícil. Se o console tá travando e tá aparecendo mensagem ali, é porque tem alguma coisa errada no console do cara.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Ou então o próprio PlayStation tem algum mecanismo de segurança que quando chega a uma temperatura ele desliga. Mas não precisaria desligar, porque o chip aguenta. O pessoal não limpa o console, eu também não limpo não, nunca limpei. Meu console foi a primeira leva. É porque tem gente que parece que mora na fábrica de... Na fábrica de telha. Nunca limpei, cara. Meu console tá limpinho, nunca limpei.
remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Renova esse Prime aí, o No Time. Rafa Friend, que jogo lixo. Voz em inglês, injogável. Pô, Rafa Friend tá bolado. Reclamou da voz em inglês,
Drink up
né?
now, my darlings.
Fica cheio de poeira e pelos encrostados nos coolers, cara. Mas hoje tem, pô, filtro de poeira em qualquer gabinetezinho, cara. Entra um pouquinho de poeira, não é possível. Aqui o meu fica sempre tudo limpinho.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you.
Ricardo MG enviou. É verdade que o canal que mais cresce no Brasil vai sortear um K para o sub se acabar na roda de samba? Baltar financiando libertinagem? Salve
It's
Bebo.
good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Tamo junto, cara. Valeu.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours. We should be delighted. And you have been wandering the world.
Cara,
ever
os efeitos
since.
sonoros são absurdos.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Foi ele que matou o cara, né? O cara morreu por causa dele, no caso, né?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Porra, Clive é o lerdão, mano. É Clive. Parece até o sub aqui do canal.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry.
O maluco virou Devil May Cry.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Galera, virem membros aí. Tem pouquinha gente participando do sorteio. Deve ter menos de 20 pessoas participando. Galera do YouTube aí, vira membro também se puder. Apareceu uma espada nova aqui, né? Caraca, o menu tem um delay que é irritante. Ah, ele já equipou, né? Parte de um conjunto de 7 espadas que teriam sido forjadas na chama do Monte de Drustanos. O Invictus foi passado de geração em geração para ser usado pela família do Arquiduque e seus escudos mais leais. O Arquiduque Elvin passou o Invictus para Rodney Murdoch no dia em que ele foi promovido a Lorde Comandante do Exército Ducal. Maneiro, né? Dá pra navegar. Trocou.
Softune virou Prime. 24 meses? Sai pra lá? Lacração chegou até no sub que tem que passar pelo mês LGBT.
Se já tem... Caralho. Eu posso aprimorar, não sabia. Esse aqui que é merda, eu boto esse aqui, explosão aérea. Dá pra refazer a build depois?
Anything take your fancy?
Softone virou Tipa. Fezinha depositada. Sony tem que lançar o Pro logo pra eu comprar meu poderoso a 2.5K.
É mesmo. Tá precisando do poderoso Pro mesmo.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The Duchy
Alan
was
virou
dissolved
Tipa.
and they no
TMJ.
longer had any home
Melhores
to
berou.
return to.
Valeu, cara.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives.
Praiano Underline BR virou Praim. 22 meses. Acorda Baltar.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord.
Pô, tô cansado,
He sits
cara.
by
Era
the
que eu
well
dormi o dia
most days,
inteiro.
watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Surely, Cyrus.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Essa boneca é muito renoa, né?
Jefferson dos Santos Gomes virou Tipa. Manda essa FF16 para nós, ai Baltar.
Essa musiquinha, né? Essa tardezinha chuvosa. O mito se fudeu. O mito tá com a vida ganha. Se as coisas ficarem feias aqui, eu que vou virar deputado bolsonarista.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
What can I do?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Pô, eu queria ser príncipe, cara.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Nada. Está 7 horas sem tomar remédio, né? Bom. Não gostou não? Vitamina de abacate. Até me deu um levante. Vai jogar essa game em 720p.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Encontre o idoso. Concha de molusco craveiro. É, na verdade, esse aqui não é o Vivi, não. Ou pode ser que seja uma... Não é uma homenagem, um easter egg direto do Vivi, não. Um dos primeiros Final Fantasy. Tinham os White Mage, que eram geralmente as mulheres, que eram... Só tinha magia de cura, né, magia de status. E os Black Mages eram que tinham as magias de ataque, né, fogo, água, poison, gelo. E o Vivi era um Black Mage. Era igualzinho. Final Fantasy 9 é muito bom, né, cara? Eu jogaria de novo. Eu já nem lembro tanto dos personagens. Tinha o Vivi, o Steiner. O Zidane, a mulherzinha. O 6 Remaster tá bom? Pô, eles podiam fazer um remake do 6, né? O 6 é uma das melhores histórias, né? Vira pra Medina argentino.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Caraca, a resolução é muito bizarra, cara. Esse cachorro, cara, fudido. Black Flag? Não, eu acho ruim pra caralho Black Flag.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me.
I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Não, nunca joguei. Ignorei o André. Não tô lendo os comentários do YouTube. O YouTube tá com um delay muito grande. Fala aí, André. Não tô vendo os comentários, cara. Pô, vem cá. Alguém tem alguma notícia? Se a Square tá trabalhando em melhoria pra esse jogo aqui, cara? Gráfica. Pô, o jogo tá usando FSR1, cara. Não, o motion blur é pra chavar o FPS baixo. Pois é, a galera do YouTube, se viesse toda pra aqui, que ia ajudar pra caralho. CEO da Square tá cheio de puta no momento.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Aqui tá bonito, tá?
Israel Menezes virou pra aí.
Valeu, Israel. Pô, a galera meteu o pé mesmo da Twitch. Acabou os Prime todos da Twitch. Pô, essas setas aí aparecendo. Pô, isso é muito escroto, cara. Tinha que dar pra tirar isso. Se tirar o HUD não aparece? O que seriam alertas visuais? Não dá pra tirar. Se é da Amazon, isso. Será que o Sidorf tá com a praga também? Porque ele tava com um probleminha na mão, tu viu? Vocês viram?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Cadê a galera da Twitch? Não, essa hora não. Essa hora é a hora da Lanzoca.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Se eu pegar o meu filho assistindo a Lanzoca, eu chupo com ele até a morte. Que isso, cara? Tu pode apenas arrancar os 2 olhos.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
E botar uma furadeira no ouvido pra ele não ouvir. E virar Prime também, né? Então vou mandar.
It's time to discover the truth.
Eu tô com vontade de comer um pãozinho. Caralho, o maluco ficar gripado é muito ruim, cara. Porra, tu fica muito caído, cara. Portal da Fênix.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Aí, que era aquilo? Esse personagem é gay? Ou tu acha que se ele fosse gay ia estar jogando esse game? Valeu, Igor.
Igor TC ele virou Prime.
Eu acho que ele tá bem feito, mas ela não tá muito bem feito não. Ela parece um boneco de RPG online.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Caralho. O monstrinho do Crive é foda.
What is it, Torgal?
Torgal.
Clive.
That's him.
Ih,
He's the only one
Caralho.
who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Ah, mas essa menina também era amiga dele, né?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Ele entrou
Perhaps he
aí,
went
né?
inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Salão dos Ancestrais.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Caralho. Quando é nova geração, a gente tem que tirar, né? Tem que compartilhar lá. Compartilhar no Twitter.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual. That's enough. More trouble. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Fala aí, Lucky Ariels.
It's over.
tô voltando, me perdi. Tá lá mesmo.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow. Not this time. Lend me your strength! Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
É, essa roupa ficou muito parecida com o Devil May Cry mesmo. Caralho, essa...
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
É aquela bombinha que explode, né?
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Tem pessoa que fala que isso é cópia de DMC, sabendo que teve pessoa do próprio DMC que trabalhou no jogo. É, o level design ande para frente, né? Preciso mijar. Não tem código na tela. Se comprar no link, só ajuda o canal mesmo.
Leonardo Robles enviou. Salve Baltar. Fortalecendo o carioca que fala a verdade dos games. Tá jogando no modo dinâmico 40 FPS que o 60 tá difícil? Tá difícil renovar o sub, Tipa tá zoado. Abração.
Valeu, cara. Tipa tá zoado? Pô, o sorteio vai ser lá no Tipa, cara. Calma aí, já volto aí. Tales of Arise. Qual combate é melhor? Pô, ninguém jogou esse jogo de Tales of Arise, cara. Isso aí é jogo de consolista. Baltar, seria melhor um monitor LG 27 polegadas ou 27 2K 240 Hz? Eu pegaria uma OLED C2 de 42, cara.
Anônimo
Esquece
virou
monitor de
Tipa.
27.
Anônimo virou Tipa.
Valeu, Anônimo. Melhor coisa que tu faz é pegar um monitor grande, enorme na tua cara, tu fazer várias coisas ao mesmo tempo. Cara, 80 centímetros já dá pra tu usar uma televisão de 42. Ah, foi o Chapelônia? Galera do YouTube, vamos virar membro e participar do sorteio, hein, cara. Tem, pô, deve ter umas 25 pessoas participando só. Menos ainda. Bem menos. Se o Anônimo ganhar é tua. Não, o combate tá maneiro aqui.
I don't like this.
Caralho.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Virou Tipa. Ajuda, deu certo? No Tipa não concorre, não?
Concorre, é no Tipa, pô. O sorteio vai ser no Tipa.
Keep your distance, boy.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Será que era pra gente estar atacando aqui ele? Ah, era pra gente estar atacando, né?
This is our chance.
Olha o Primer.
Fumaça virou Tipa. Tá usando quantos de baixo de bits pra 4K no YouTube? Salve meu consagrado.
Tô usando VBR entre 15 e 20 mil bitrate. Acho que é entre 18 e 20 mil, uma coisa assim. Tá boa a qualidade do YouTube? Não é difícil, ia demorar um século pra matar essas lutas aí. Ah, tem fácil e difícil no jogo?
It's done.
Tem que zerar pra abrir a dificuldade, igual o Diablo?
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Renova esse Prime aí, no time. A trilha é muito boa, né?
All right then.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out!
Fala aí, Nick, uma carta. Já vira membro aí, Nick. No Tipa, hein? No Tipa não, no... Na Kick.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Pô, cara, ficar gripado é foda, eu fico com frio, eu fico com calor. Segura R1 ou R2, carregar os ataques. Ah, não sabia desse, do R1. Do R2 eu sabia. Esse aqui eu sabia.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder. So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
André Paixão de Souza virou Tipa. Salve, salve Baltar, o que tá achando do jogo? SRN.
Tô achando maneiro. Só tá com o gráfico zoado, né?
All seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god. You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Só na unha, né?
Monton virou pra ir. Salva Baltar renovagem. Cheguei
Valeu,
agora
cara.
na live dar uma resumida no que aconteceu.
A gente chegou até o Templo da Fênix de novo. Aí ele viu que foi ele que matou o irmão dele e agora ele está enfrentando o Ifrit.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow.
Escapou. Porra, não deu.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
fácil pra caralho, mano. Saiu ele.
Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, that to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Enquanto isso, na sala da justiça. O cara tá furioso que a menina morreu.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Clive obteve o controle do Eikon Infrit, ganhando acesso a novas habilidades icônicas como a ignição, uma remetida de fogo para seguir contínuo, desbloqueando a barra de transcendência. Os espaços das habilidades de Infrit são compartilhados com a Fênix e podem ser confirmados em habilidades no menu principal. Porra, eu tô muito cansado, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Liberte a barra interior de Clive e semi-manifeste Infrit apertando quando a barra estiver cheia. É, isso aqui é tipo a fúria, né? É tipo a fúria do... Teve que ocultar, é muita indireta. Galera da Kik, vira Prime aí pra ajudar na Kik, cara. Curti a Boss Battle. A Boss Battle é maneira, cara. É um pouco limitada porque o combate é limitado, né? Mas eu achei interessante. É, a Benedicta foi pro inferno. Matamos a Benedicta. Deixa eu dar uma deitada aqui no chão, galera. Um minutinho. Porra, aqui tá frio, tá calor, tá foda. Ah. Vamos lá.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Vamos ver aqui. Garuda e Pênix.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Nossa, mano. Queimaram tudo, mataram todo mundo, cara.
What happened here?
Imperials! You pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing? Answer me!
Too slow.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people! Stay down! Finished! Stay down! That'll help.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this. Quiet.
Quiet.
I know. It can wait. Not this time.
Wake wins!
Porra. Matou a mulher do cara.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Cara, viu? Porque o gordo foi muito devagar. Caralho, cara, eu tô muito cansado, mano. Porra, meu Deus do céu. Tô gripado. Pô, galera, acho que eu vou sair, cara. Tô com muito sono, cara. Pô, pior que eu fiquei esperando a tarde inteira pra jogar. Porra, eu tô cheio de sono. Ainda são 7 horas. Talvez mais tarde eu volte, umas 9, 10. Eu não tô nem sentindo dor de garganta hoje. Tô só cansado mesmo. Com sono. Mas o jogo tá maneiro, né? Vocês estão gostando? A história do jogo é maneira, né? O jogo é simples. Bem linear e tal, mas a história é maneira. Chega lá, galera. Senão eu vou ficar enrolando aqui. Ó, virem membro aí no Tipa pra participar do sorteio, hein?